When your person's friends saw your picture, they were amazed. They couldn't believe how much beauty and grace you radiated. It wasn't just your looks, it was your presence. Your energy was so strong, it pulled them in and left them wanting to know more. They couldn't stop talking about how natural and glowing you looked. They said it wasn't just about your appearance, but something deeper, your aura, a kind of beauty that speaks to the heart. They were struck by how confident you appeared. It was clear that you've faced challenges and won. Your person's friends said you looked like someone who has already conquered many battles, with many more victories ahead. The first thing they noticed was the calm energy you gave off. It felt peaceful and soothing, like you bring serenity wherever you go. They said you looked like a beacon of light, glowing effortlessly, as if you could light up any room. They marveled at how unique you looked. There was something about your presence in the picture that stood out, a rare beauty that they had never seen before. They quickly realized why your person was so drawn to you. Your image alone spoke volumes about who you are. Your person's friends couldn't stop smiling after they saw your picture. They said you have the kind of energy that makes people feel comfortable, as if you could brighten anyone's day just by being around. After seeing your photo, they told your person you seemed incredibly real, no pretenses, just raw, authentic beauty. They also saw something special in your eyes. They said your eyes told stories, as if you had lived through many experiences that made you even more interesting. They admired your elegance and poise. They said you looked regal, like someone destined for greatness. Your person's friends were truly mesmerized. They couldn't stop praising how extraordinary you seemed, both inside and out. Your person's friends were left speechless when they saw your picture. They said you have an unexplainable charm, something they couldn't fully describe, but could definitely feel. It was like a mystery, something intriguing that drew them in. They couldn't get over how joyful and full of life you looked. Your energy felt contagious, like you bring happiness wherever you go. They noticed a depth in your expression, like you had an old soul. They were curious about the wisdom they saw in your eyes. Your presence in the picture was powerful. They said you look like someone who earns respect without needing to say a word. Your picture captured more than just beauty, it captured your essence. They felt that you have a heart full of compassion and love. Your person's friends also noticed a spiritual side to you. They said you seem deeply connected to something greater, like you have a strong sense of purpose in everything you do. Your picture showed strength and resilience. They said you look like someone who has been through hard times but came out even more beautiful and unstoppable. They were struck by the confidence you radiated. They said you look like someone who knows exactly who they are and where they're going. After seeing your photo, they told your person that you seem like someone who could change lives. They saw a rare potential in you, one that isn't found in just anyone. Your person's friends couldn't get over your natural beauty. They said you looked effortlessly stunning, like you were made to stand out without even trying. They felt that you bring peace wherever you go. They said you look like someone who could calm even the stormiest moments with just your presence. They told your person that your picture made you seem like a dream come true. You looked ethereal and graceful, like someone out of a storybook. It was clear to them why your person is so in love with you. They said you have a magnetic energy that pulls people in and keeps them captivated. Your person's friends were struck by how kind you looked in your picture. They felt your energy radiated warmth, like you're someone always ready to lend a hand. They couldn't stop talking about how angelic you seemed, like you were touched by something divine. They said your spirit felt gentle and rare, like a soul that brings light into the darkest moments. Your beauty went beyond what they could see, it was something deeper. They said you could inspire others just by being yourself. Your person's friends were captivated by how effortlessly inspiring you looked. They could see why your person was drawn to you. They said your beauty comes from within, shining through in everything you do. Your picture had them mesmerized. They couldn't stop staring because you seemed so captivating, with a depth that left them in awe. They admired how approachable and kind you appeared. They said you looked like someone people would feel comfortable around, someone with a heart full of love to give. Your energy felt warm, kind, and full of compassion. Your friends were amazed by how peaceful and serene you looked. They said you seemed like someone who could bring calm to the craziest moments. They felt like your picture showed you had a deep sense of empathy, kindness, and understanding. Your expression made them believe you could always be trusted to offer comfort. They said you had a beauty that stood out, unlike anyone they had ever seen. You looked unique, like someone with a quiet elegance. They admired how poised and graceful you appeared, like someone who effortlessly commands attention. They also saw how much joy you radiated. Your energy lit up the room, even in a photo. They were impressed by how grounded and confident you seemed. They said you looked like someone who knows exactly who they are and isn't afraid to show it. Your person's friends felt like your picture revealed your quiet strength and inner resilience. They saw in you a rare presence, one that was special and unforgettable. Your person's friends couldn't stop talking about how naturally beautiful you looked. They said you were effortlessly captivating, like someone who didn't need to try to stand out. It was clear from your picture that you have a way of drawing people in without saying a word. They noticed how your energy radiated kindness and understanding, making it clear you're someone who could bring comfort to anyone around you. Your person's friends were amazed by how timeless you appeared in your photo. They said your beauty goes beyond what's popular or trendy. It's something that will last forever. They admired the way you carry yourself with grace, like someone who moves through life with purpose and elegance, without ever needing to force it. Your energy was calm and powerful, and they felt it in every glance at your picture. When they saw your photo, they couldn't get over how serene and peaceful you looked. It was clear that you're someone who is deeply connected to yourself and at peace with who you are. Your friends admired how self-assured you appeared. They said you looked like someone who knows their worth and doesn't need anyone's approval to feel confident. Your person's friends felt like you had a special depth, something rare and rich that they wanted to know more about. They said it was clear you bring light into every life you touch. Your beauty wasn't just skin deep, it went all the way into your soul. They were struck by how your presence could light up a room, and how, even in a photo, it was easy to see that you're someone who changes lives just by being yourself.